And what this is false humility. This is when you sit up and you don't think you deserve. You get people, God doing stuff, I really don't deserve it. Yeah, you do deserve it.
That's right.
If that false humility, that's kind of like, you see people and they ought to be up doing the work of God. You can sing, you got all these gifts, but you ain't doing nothing with them. Well, ain't nobody really asked me to do nothing. I don't think I really sang that well. Now 10 people done told you can sing and whatever, and you still like, well, I don't really think I'm all that good at it. Can you come sing on the prayer? Well, I don't want to hinder y'all. Don't want to be, okay, so right there, you dealing with the spirit of pride and false humility. Because you got to understand that God, Jesus didn't say he didn't come down and say, I like you to sing. I might be the one to hang on that cross for you. Don't force me. Jesus didn't come down and tell you nothing like that. Jesus said 3 days later, I'm going to tear the temple down, and on that 3rd day, I'm going to do it. I'm going to be who you said I'm going to be. I am he. Hello, somebody. So when that spirit of false humility is on you, it won't allow you to achieve anything. Why? Because you don't think you deserve it. Your identity ought to be found in Christ. So when you don't think you deserve something, guess what? You live below your means. You'll accept anything that comes to you. You lose all sense of standards. Because you let a stronghold set up in your mind, so you don't sit up and rebuttal anything that comes to you. Why? Because you just well, I'll just take whatever comes. Always me. And all the signs that people ain't no good is there. But when you got a stronghold, it perverts your judgment. So you begin, and guess what happens when the spirit of stronghold set up on you? You don't listen to nobody that's talking to you. You done had 10 people that don't know each other tell you the same thing, and you still standing on it, saying, "This is me, this is God, this is it." No, baby. 10 different people. You might have an argument if them 3 right there said the same thing to you. You might could say they was talking. You get that all the time in the church. People come to churches like this, and you're in a prophetic church. People coming and giving you visions and dreams. Let me say that you're in a prophetic church. People come giving you visions, giving you dreams. So guess what? What are you in a prophetic church for if you don't want them to find out? You cannot do that. You got to be willing, and you got to be, how you deal with strongholds is, number one is you got to handle stuff in truth. Which means you got to deal with your failures. And when a relationship go bad, you can't jump immediately over here to say blame them. You got to deal with you. You can't help people that don't think they got nothing wrong with them. I only can help you when you become transparent. If you ain't transparent during the counseling session and ain't talking about none of your problems at all, then guess what? We're not going to be able to help you at all. You can't be helped at all. That's a stronghold. If I tell you, brother, you need to work on this, work on this, work on this, if you got the things of God, and you guess what it does? It makes you begin to work on those things. But when that stronghold is in your mind and set up in your mind, and you got family, you better watch people. You better watch them. They can't tell you nothing. You done heard your family members tell you all that stuff down the road, and you better watch them. People that do you wrong, you